I'll eat
Good
ugali.
morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Hi,
you're
everyone.
live.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see you. Oh my God. I'm trying to. Yeah. So,
How is everyone? Hi, Hazel. Hi, Diana.
Hi. How's everyone?
good.
Good. Thank you. Super
Yeah.
grateful. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day today.
Mm.
Grateful day. We are grateful for this day.
Is it 79 or 80? 79, right?
79.
79.
All right. We're
We're
gonna
nearly
dive
there.
in. All
Nearly
right.
the end.
We're gonna dive in. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to day 79 of our 90 days of show up and shine from fear to freedom. Thank you so much for coming along with us, those who are watching live and those who will be catching the replay. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You've come along with us, even those who connect with us later. We do appreciate each and every one of you. We are grateful, like we've been growing together, we've been rising together, we've been learning from each other, and we just continue, going together and walking along with you. And those who are to join us soon, to be part of us soon. We can't wait to see you on the inside, that you become part of us very, very soon. So today is another brand new day. It's on Tuesday. Happy Tuesday from all of us from Australia. We are so grateful that God has given us another opportunity to come and share about our amazing gift that God gave to us, that we cannot afford to keep to ourselves, because it's changing our lives each and every day. So that is why we believe there is someone's solution or someone's breakthrough that they've been praying for, and they need to hear about this. So today, our today's topic is about, we are diving into a topic that has the power to transform not just our businesses, but our mindset and life as well. So today's topic is your story is your superpower, and we often, before I go on to introduce our today's topic, I'm gonna introduce myself quickly for those who are watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I am a wife. I'm a mom to two beautiful kids. I'm a nurse by profession and also a digital global entrepreneur. I'm a mentor as well. And I live in Western Australia with my beautiful family. And I'm always so grateful because I'm not here like doing this go live every day by myself. I'm always joined by my amazing business partners. I've got Hazel with me. I've got Diana with me. And Moi probably should be back very soon. We are missing her. So before I'm gonna introduce today's topic and touch a little bit about it before I bring on Diana and Hazel as well. So today's topic I introduced and said it's one that has the ability to transform not just our businesses, or our business life, but our mindset and our lives as well. The topic today is your story is your superpower. Sometimes, when we do something in life, we find ourselves, we try to compare ourselves, with other people when we are walking different journeys, maybe like for me, honestly, when I saw this opportunity, I was really scared to jump in because I was like, I don't have everything that it takes for me, to do this opportunity. I'm not confident. I'm not even lucky. I don't have the qualities, the qualities for me to do this opportunity. But I was forgetting when God brought this opportunity to me, it's because He saw I have the ability to, to carry my vision. He brought this opportunity to me because He saw I have all it takes for me to be able to carry this vision ahead. So that is what happens sometimes. You may feel like you're not confident, or maybe you're not lucky, lucky at all to be able to do whatever God brings into your life. We forget we are very unique. Everyone's journey is different. Everyone is unique as well. And we forget as well, your story, your journey, your struggles, your wins, your losses, everything is life. It's what makes you very unique and relatable and powerful as well. There is sometimes, think of it like when someone shares probably a personal challenge they've gone through and they've been able to overcome that challenge as well. There is a way like it kind of touch you in a powerful way, in a way that you've never had in your life. I know that, someone sharing their story, that, being vulnerable kind of connect, to someone. Like if I'm coming here to share my story, why I had to start this business, why I said yes to this opportunity, my story might be someone else's story, or might be, like a different as well. We've all got our unique stories, we've got our unique, journeys. And every day when I talk, about it being unique, that's why we are all different in this world, and everyone's journey is different. And that is why God created each of one different. And that is why we have, like different name. There is a reason why God created Hazel, called her Hazel. There is why God created Diana and called her Diana, because we are, like unique in our own ways. That is the way, the same way our stories are different, our journeys are different. So that way, your story, everyone watching us today, is the key that, to both connection and influence to someone, listening to you, to someone who need to say yes to something, like they've been walking through. And I love this quote by Oprah Winfrey, which says, turn your wounds into wisdom. Every experience, setback, you faced is not a mark of weakness. So do not be scared to share about something you've gone through. It's a bridge to someone else's hope. The way we share about our story, sometimes we feel like we are scared, or sometimes even as human, you might feel, even embarrassed, to share about your story. But we say it's good you share about your story, because your story might be the one someone is waiting somewhere to hear about your story, so that they can get out of their comfort zone, so that they can get to their breakthrough. So everyone watching us today, if you're there and you've been feeling like you are tired somewhere, or maybe you're even scared to share about, your story, we are here to remind you today, your story is your own superpower. By you coming out, by you being encouraged to get out and share about your story, it might be someone else answered prayer. They might be scared to show up to share about their story, but by you getting that courage, to come out and share about something you've gone through, a challenge you've gone through, and being able to overcome, it might be someone else, like having the ability to get courage to be able to share about their story as well, or to say yes to something that they are scared to say yes to. So I'm just gonna hand over back to Diana, maybe, and then Hazel, back to you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Janet. That was so powerful, Janet. And I'm so grateful that we are here. We are so grateful to God that He has given us another chance, that we always come here and talk about this opportunity. And today's topic is so much into us, because it's when you start an opportunity, we always have that target market and target people that also feel the same way as we feel, like Janet has said. What we feel is what is relatable to someone else who really is into what we're also going through. So, from struggle to strength. So my name is Diana. I'm a mom of two beautiful girls. I'm a wife and digital business mentor from Sydney. And I'm based in Sydney. Yes, I'm originally from Kenya. So when I first stepped into this digital space, I felt ordinary. I'll scroll online and see people live freely. And I did not watch one video, not one person. I watched several before I saw that video, and I saw this is what I want. So I will scroll down, I will scroll and scroll until when I saw that opportunity and I decided this is what I really want. And I sat down and realized that this is the opportunity that I wanted, because I wanted change in my life. and I wanted something that was relatable to them because I wanted to travel. I wanted to work from home. I wanted to build a business that I'm able to work from home. So I was relatable to their story. That's what I chose. It's not that I saw that only one, I saw several, but that specific one is what I chose, my coach, who is now my coach, anyways. So the thing is, we always set as whatever we watch, it sets us apart from either it sets us apart from are you relatable to that story, or are you relatable to this other story? So your story is what will drive you and push you to the next level. So let me give you an example. For example, if maybe a day, or I had finished school dropouts, a full shift work, I've worked 3 jobs, and I still I'm so exhausted at that time, and maybe I'm struggling, like I've gone home, I'm not able to work on my business. Maybe I'm just I'm just out of it. But if I share that story to someone who is also going through the same frustration, the same doubts, or something, it touches someone else, a mom who's there, who's struggling, a mom who is working so hard, working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and sees my video and is relatable to them, then that suddenly my struggle becomes the inspiration. So a struggle to me might be an inspiration to someone else because they relate to that story. So every time you do something in life, it doesn't matter if you're doing a business, it doesn't matter if you are working, it doesn't matter where. Whatever story you share and it comes down from your heart, it can be relatable to someone, and it can be an inspirational story to someone else. So don't ever look back, and if you see something that is relatable to you, if you see us every day and you think this is something that I'm really looking for, take that step. It doesn't matter how small that step is, take it. Come watch the free webinar. Come watch it. If this opportunity feels like it is you, and this is an opportunity that you've always been looking for, then step in. Come, we'll hold your hand until when you are well established. And that's why we are here, and that's why we are mentors. So people get relatable to stories that we share here, and your story could be the key to unlock someone else's freedom. So the Bible says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. We always say this Bible because it's so powerful. So plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and future. Even my detours, my challenges, anything that I went through when I started this opportunity, my delays, even right now when I'm doing my opportunity, I may not be where I want to be, but that's part of that's a plan that God has planned for me. That's the plan that I have, that God gave me, and I'll still work on that plan. I will not give up. As we talked about yesterday, I will not give up. This is what I chose, and this is the path that I chose. So every step back become a tool to inspire someone else to take action. So anyone that is watching us, this is a digital business. It is a digital business that will enable you to work from home. You'll be able to be available for your kids. You'll be able to reduce the hours that you work, so many hours that you work. Like for us, we used to work 3 jobs. We don't work that anymore. We stopped because this is an opportunity that I'm able to build a business that is going to support my kids and be a generational wealth. As Janet always says, it is a generational wealth because it's something that you can leave for your kids. So that every struggle that you have, let it be transformed into a stepping stone for influence, income, and impact. So don't look back. Take that obstacle as a stepping stone to move forward. So we'll see you on the other side. So Hazel.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Janet. And thank you all for coming this morning. And if you're watching us live, we really appreciate having you, this morning. And also, I'd like to thank God for bringing us all together this morning to come and talk about our business. We also hope that Moai will join us tomorrow. We have missed her for a few days. So before I get into the topic, I'll just quickly introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of three, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. And I'm also based in Western Australia, like Janet. So I'm just going to talk about, the story that builds connection. So with my story, first, I used to, before I used to downplay my experiences. And when I said downplay my experiences, you doubt yourself. You don't think that what you're going to do is big enough or it matters, but it does matter. Whatever you decide in your life, it does matter. And it is big. For you to make that decision, it's big. Someone might say it's small, but it's also big for you. So, but I've learned that I learned that people connect through relatability. As Janet and Diana said, you relate to someone's story. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be 100% exact like the other person. Of course, it will look similar. It will sound similar. So that's how we relate with people. For us to come and connect, me and my business partners to connect, we have related in some way. Their stories, my story, we've related. For instance, we do night shift. We do that, and we relate like that. So that's why we chose this business. We don't want to continue working night shift, for the rest of our lives. So, and also we are moms. We juggle family work. We juggle, night shift and going back to work and going back home, juggle everything, And this digital business became our super powerful, tool that we are using now. So each moment, honestly builds trust. It inspires action, and it creates authentic connection. So don't doubt yourself. Just relate to something, and you'll see how amazing it is, how progressing it can become. Like Richard Branson says once, business opportunities are like buses. There is always one coming, you know, but your story is one of the kind. Your story is unique, as my business partner said. Our stories are unique. There's no story that will be the same as your story. It might sound similar, or it may look the same pattern, but there is something that is different. So your story is different, just like we are unique. As Janet said, God created each and every one of us for a purpose. We are unique. And we were named I was named Hazel, Janet, Diana. They were all named by their own unique, uh, you know, situations. Some people, they name their children because they were born on a Sunday, or they were born on midnight, or during the afternoon. They name them because of that. There's a reason why they do that. So each and everyone, we are unique, and our stories are unique. So, no one else has faced your challenges. We all face our own challenges. We've come through a lot. We've passed through thick and thin. We have so many challenges that we faced, and no one else can offer the exact perspective or encouragement or mentorship that you can. Only you can. You know what you've gone through and what you're going through. You can only know how you can solve that problem. You can have support, like we have support in the community. We have our mentors, we have our coaches. We can get that support. But it's you to make that decision. It's you. If something is not working, you have to take action, you know? So no one else is going to make that decision. In 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 4, it reminds us, he comforts us in all our troubles. God comforts everyone in all the troubles. So that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort of we ourselves, receive from God. The story is more than inspiration. It's a tool to power, guide, and transformation someone else's life. God comforts us, and we comfort others. If someone comes across the same situation that you're going through, it's similar, you'll be able to comfort them because you've gone through those things. So it's the same as business. We've gone through all these. So when you join, we know how to help you, we know how to support you. There's tools that can guide you, there's tools that can also help you, you know. So in this digital business, that power translates directly into influence, encouragement, and income. So your vulnerability and the ethnicity are not weaken, are not just a weakness. They are your most remarkable assets. Don't feel like you're weak. No, you're actually powerful. So, friends, your experience matter. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned is a gift to you, someone else. You know, this business gives you the platform to share your story. You can share anything, every experience that you've had. It's good to come onto this platform and share, connect with people, and create that freedom for yourself and your family. So for now, you have to just watch the free webinar. As we always say, watch the free webinar. You pay $149. It's refundable. It's not like you pay and they won't refund you. If you're not happy, you don't feel it, well and good. They will refund your money within 30 days. So for now, I'll pass on to Diana. Thanks. Over to you, Diana.
Thank you so much, Janet and Hazel. Thank you for the topic of today. And you know what? I just want to just go straight on. You know, your story isn't just words, it's your superpower. So step into the digital space and use it to create impact and influence and, you know, and income. You know, you earn through these experiences that we do. So learn something new, something, get out of your comfort zone and do something that will bring impact to other people. So click the link on our bios, watch the free webinar, watch it. Just understand what this opportunity can offer you. You know, you never know until you try. So watch our free webinar, as we always say. Listen, hear what other people's story. Listen to what they're saying, because you know what? You never know if this is the story that you are looking for. You never know the connection that you're going to have with the people that are going to talk about this opportunity and how they started this opportunity. See how ordinary people like us, that we come here every day, are building extraordinary lives for their journey, from this journey, sorry. So take that first step. Watch our free webinar. Watch it and learn more about it. If you want to go further, you pay the 149 USD. From there, you're gonna understand more detailed how this opportunity works, how you're gonna set up your business and how you're gonna go from there. It's the best experience you can ever have. Don't miss that opportunity. So I'm just gonna give it back to Janet to wrap up.
Wow, thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Diana, for that, you know, beautiful topic, and you know, like the courage, you know, to share about your story. Always, like if you've noticed, all the time we talk about we are educating something. Most of the time, we kind of relate with our own stories, with a reason. We relate, you know, like to talk about, you know, our experiences, because, you know, as we talk about our stories every day, something, you know, the topic we talk about, the way it is relatable to what we've gone through, the experience we know might be someone's breakthrough, what they need to hear so that they can move to their next level of life. So today we are here to encourage you. Your story is the most powerful tool that you may ever have, you know, more than even your skills, experience. So as my business partners have said, you know, go ahead for you to become a digital entrepreneur. Click to watch the free webinar. Our links, we have them in our bios. And if you're not able to watch the free webinar through that way, we are always here, messages or message Diana. We're going to help you to register to watch the free webinar. And once you're done, you know, go ahead and get informed so that you can discover, you know, how to turn your life experiences into influence, connection, and, you know, a thriving business as well. And once you're done with watching the free webinar, go ahead and have that courage to be able to register with 149 US dollar, the access fee, which gives you like tells about you our business, like our business, everything, business in a box, about how we earn in our business, the like the tools, the system that we have in place for our business, just everything. And Ezo and Diana have reminded us you have a whole 30 days for you to make a decision and decide if this business is a good fit for you. And if you feel it's not a good fit for you, just the way you registered with the 149 US dollar, that is the way you get your refund back. But you know what I love about our amazing community and business? And once you register with the 149 US dollars, you become part of our amazing global community. So it doesn't matter if you ask for the refund, no one is going to kick you from the amazing community. You're still gonna stay there until, if you decide you're coming back, you are always welcome to come back. But as we said, say yes to the life of your dream. We've said we're gonna keep on doing the countdown before the year of 2025 ends. Now we have 9 days to finish 2025, 79 days. So please just go ahead and build something for yourself. Like we like talking to busy professionals like us, working moms and dads. Most of the time, like I was sharing with someone, we have that fear, and I'm not ashamed to say that because that has been my story before as well. You get to a point like you go to work every day and you're living in a lot of fear when you don't have something on the side, because you are like, what happens if I lose my job? So most of the time, like, you're living in a lot of fear. You deserve more. You deserve, on top of going to build someone else's dream every day, build something for yourself on the side, such that if something happens, if life happens, you've got something to fall back into before the year finish. Finish your year strong so that you can start your 2026 on a high note. And that, for me, for saying yes, the ability to say yes to building my own empire has given me a lot of peace, a lot of hope for the future. Because before, I used to live in a lot of fear. What happens if I lose my job? But nowadays, I'm always so happy, and I have a lot of hope and peace, even for my kids. Like, when they get to that age, 18 years old, they don't have to start from scratch. They don't have to go through what I went through, like doing the striving job. They'll be enjoying their career as they enjoy building their own empire. As Diana says all the time, and Dezo as well, we want to set a good example to our kids. We don't want to teach them like life is always like work, 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 work. We don't want to create that example like you can't even enjoy life. The money you're looking for, you cannot enjoy the money you're looking for. No, we want to break that cycle to our kids. Like, once you build this business for them, they won't have to start from scratch. They can still enjoy their career while still they are building their own empire, which they can hand over or pass on to their generation and generation. So say yes to the life of your dream. Come check out what we are talking about. Why we come here live every day, to encourage you, because we have discovered there is more than just going to work every day, 1 year after the other, and that burnt out and, like, compromising your health as well, until like you work hard until you're very old. And Ezo says every day, we are not getting any younger. Come and build something for yourself. So thank you so much for being with us today, for joining us for day 79 of Show Up and Shine, from Fear to Freedom. We can't wait to see you tomorrow for another episode of this on day 80. So do not forget, to take action, and start living for the life that you have always desired. So thank you so much for today. Bye for now from all of us, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.